So, do you remember for a few weeks we have been in the Imaginarium looking at what? What is something we have been studying in the Imaginarium?
Science.
Science. I'm going to write this word on here. Can you read what this says?
Everything we remember from our science experience in the Imaginarium.
You can draw pictures, you can write words. What is everything that you remember from our science experiment in the Imaginarium?
How does a car? How does a car? No, I remember like gravity.
Gravity, that's a great word. Yeah, put that word down. What are you drawing, Alfie? What was the called? Raptors. What else did we look at? What else did we do?
We also talked about science questions.
Science questions. We did talk about science questions. There was another word that we used beginning with a H, and it was a long word.
I bet I forgot. Oh, hypothesis.
Well done, well done. Do you remember what that was? Do you remember what a hypothesis?
It's a guess.
Oh, well done, it's a guess. What did you have to do before you made your ramp? What did you have to do?
We had to get materials.
You did have to get materials. That's a great word. Even before you got materials, what did you have to do?
We gotta make a science question.
You did have to make a science question. Actually, it wasn't before. It was after you made your science question.
A drawing?
It's a drawing. Yeah. Do you remember you had to do a plan?
Oh, yeah. We have to plan it. Like we have to draw.
Yeah, you had to plan it. You had to draw. Yeah.
We had to draw it.
Yes. And what did we call that drawing? Do you remember? It was another word beginning with a D.
Description?
Not quite. Alfie.
Can you give me another hint?
D-I. It's okay if you don't remember the word.
Diagram.
Yes, well remembered. Diagram. We made a diagram. Fantastic. So I've got some words that I'm going to show you.
Okay.
And I want you to Fred talk in your head and then read them out.
Okay.
Ready?
Observation. Diagram. Labels. Materials. Hypothesis. Pearls. Procedure. Document.
And document. That's how you're going to remember that one now. Okay. Okay. Now I have some pictures, and each one.
It matches the ones.
Well done. You know. Match them.
Wait, I'm gonna have some. Okay, you take. I'll have one. You can have that. What? Seriously? Okay. Wait, I'm so wait for. Right.
Yes.
Is all right?
You're very, very close.
Really? Just have to
Yes.
change that one.
In fact, all of these ones are correct.
All of these?
Yes, but these three look very closely at these three. Think about this one, Alfie, before you move it. This is lots of things. Which one of these words
Matter. Material.
Thank you, Alfie. Yes, well done.
Document.
Yes, Alfie.
You
are correct. No, you are correct.
No, you are correct. This one.
Because this, remember, is our science procedure. Remember? The step by step, like you said, and this is.
Oh. What's called? But scissor gave me idea. But this is hard to see because they don't have like any words. Document.
You want some words?
Do you want some documents? Yeah. No, not for me. Looking closely at something to see what's happened to learn more about it.
Which one of these words means looking closely at something to learn more about it? Ooh. Somebody might be helping you out there. Okay.
A simple drawing that shows that something looks like or how it works. I bet how it works is going to be this one. Yeah.
Okay. What about this? Can we read this one?
No, I already know. The thing you need to use for an object or action, like paper, glue, or crayons.
Do you think that's a diagram?
Yeah.
Things that you need? Is that a diagram?
No.
Have a look. Look at your list. Things that you need.
It looks like things I need at the parents. Yeah.
You know, I can see you looking at it. Which one do you think this goes to? I'll tell you it's not this one or this one.
What? It's not even these two or these two.
Yeah, Alfie knows which one. Yeah, why? The things you need.
Oh yeah, this goes. Because earlier I put my eyes on there.
You kept looking.
Yeah, I didn't even notice because
Okay.
I was reading them.
What do you know about procedural writing?
Like step by step.
Okay.
Right,
What is
step
there
by
one here
step.
that says something like step by step? Ooh,
Right.
it's okay. Alfie, can you look? Is there one here that looks like step by step? This one goes here.
Which one?
So this does not go here. Words or tags.
Step by step. Easy peasy, Ryan. I'm going to give you an option. Miss Flamingo, Ryan, I'm going to give you this.
That one is correct.
This.
What does this say?
A list of steps. This one.
Okay. This one. Words or tags. This one's right. Words or tags.
This one?
Yes. Because they are
I was having
labels.
my eyes on there.
All right. So we now have, and do you remember these are all things we talked about for science. We have to have a hypothesis, a guess. We observe as scientists. When we draw diagrams, we need labels on our diagrams so we know what's happening. Like when you were planning, I said write down your materials.
Yeah.
We talked about this word document when we make sure we note our findings and we have to know what the procedure is. Okay? Okay, read this question.
Why do scientists write notes and draw pictures? Drawing experience.
We're going to finish this sentence. We understand that.
We understand that other scientists want to know what our science experience is.
We want to know that other scientists
want to copy our work to see if it is.
understand that other scientists want to copy our work to see if it is real.
Or not.
Oh, or not.
Or...
What do you mean by real?
Like, it's like if it works or if it doesn't. It's like that iPad. If I don't put any battery in, does it work or not?
If it is real. Okay.
No. But if you have battery, it won't work.
Or not. Okay. So other scientists want to copy our work. So we understand that other scientists want to copy our work to see if it is real or not. How can other scientists copy our work? Yeah.
We write our science experience or draw it.
So other scientists want to copy our work. You okay?
Yeah.
So other scientists want to copy our work to see if it is real. So we need to write or draw
our experiments.
Our experiments. Wow, Ryan, that was amazing.
I was listening to what you were saying when that was happening.
Fabulous. Do you think this is the same for every experiment?
No.
No, you don't think we need...
Yes.
Yes or no?
50-50.
50-50. Okay, tell me about that. So why do scientists write notes and draw pictures during experiments? We understand that other scientists want to copy our work to see if it is real or not. So we need to write or draw our experiments. So tell me, why do you think that it may not always be true?
We can't just draw, because if we just draw, what if our drawings don't look good enough and they can't understand? So we have to draw and write.
So would you change this word that instead of or, it's and? So we need to write and draw our experiments. You have to do both. Okay. And why is then this true? Why do we need to write and draw so other experiments, so that other scientists can copy it?
If we just write, sometimes we can't write it so it makes sense. But sometimes we can't draw it so it makes sense. So just do it together.
And why is it important that other scientists can copy our experiments?
Why is that important?
Yeah.
So they can see if we just edit it just on a phone, so it looks like that, or we actually just
did the experiment and the results that we get. Yeah. Great, fantastic stuff. Thank you, Ryan. What do you think would happen if scientists did not
make notes
or draw pictures? What would happen?
They won't know if it's true or not. Or they won't even have proof. They won't even think about something like a house or a classroom. They won't even have proof.
They won't have proof. What do you mean by that?
They wouldn't know if it's actually right or not.
Because no one could copy it.
Yeah.
So if you did an experiment and you went, it's true, it's you're faster if you eat chocolate. And everybody just went, oh, Ryan must be right. We're faster if we eat chocolate. But do we need somebody else to check that is true?
Yeah. No, that is not true. I already know that. Because chocolate already makes you fat.
So we need proof, and we need to be able to check. Yeah?
Yep.
Right. Shall we stop? Say bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.